Oh, I got a good one. Hey, Tom, it's me, your favorite braider, Chronicles Joe. Welcome back to That's Right, Tomb Raider Chronicles. I split the word somewhere that you would not have expected me in which to split it. Thank you, Lesbian, for that reverb fart. We're back here. I got a lot to do today. We got to work. I'm here to work. So this is notoriously a level where you don't get a weapon. We are in...
We're scared.
Ireland.
Me too. I was really, really scared.
Are we in Ireland or Northern Ireland in this level? I don't actually remember where it takes place. Thank you so much, Less Than Great Kate. But anyway, we play as teenager Lara. And this is what it originally looked like when I was a kid. And this is what it looks like now with the updated graphics. I think it looked much spookier as a kid. If anyone wants to look up the location, please let me know. But there is some, I think they're called changelings in this. I think they put in some kind of like lore type of stuff. And I will tell you right now, this is the part, this or the next level, this is just acrobatics. Young Lara doesn't get guns. They don't give the teenage Lara guns. I think they have guns in Ireland, but they don't give teen Lara guns. Not waving from behind the trees, Mikulia. They really sparsed up these trees. It looks like a full forest. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the level that I saved on. This or the other one, I saved on while I was falling to my death. So I'm gonna create a couple different save slots. Cause man, this one is, there are enemies, but you can't kill them. And you have to find all these interesting ways to deal with them. And we're about to find out if I even remember how to navigate this situation. I looked up some guides. I actually wrote myself some notes for one of the other levels. Because the Irish ones, I don't remember that well. I do not remember that well. We're gonna do a lot of falling, a lot of dying. Hey, Harry Hat, welcome! Welcome, welcome. I think I could just go all the way to the bottom. I don't know. We're gonna try some stuff. I know I have to get over the... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I know I have to get over there and crawl through that tree. There's some timed jumps and stuff. Yeah, your chat must be frozen. My chat's still going at least. Oh, bye, Andy. Andy, leave. Bye, Andy. Well, her whole outfit kind of gives Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, does it not? I'm gonna be hitting the wrong buttons. We're gonna be dying a lot. All right, I think I know where to go for this one. We're about to encounter our first spirit. So we know, if you remember from the last episode, Lara Croft, teenage Lara, snuck aboard a boat with a priest who was going to exorcise, thanks Anonymous, that was Leatherclad, who was going to exorcise some demons on this island. And she snuck on board because she wanted to go as well. Am I doing the... Oh, we need to... Oh, I thought that these were the old graphics, and then I went back to this and I said,
It sounds like you might be having
shit.
a little bit of a hard time just figuring it out. Do you need some help?
Thank you, Anonymous. That was Girl Detective. Zipper. Calling people out. I don't believe in anonymity. It was all a trap. There are some more secrets in this area. I believe one of the golden roses in this is in this area, but I'm not gonna get it. I'll yell louder. Thank you, Anonymous. That was also Girl Detective. Oh, do we get the bongos in this one? I don't even know why we need... So, you can get injured and there are some enemies. But we're about to encounter the first haunting of the night. That's right. It is a dead corpse in a tree. And I hear that bell everywhere. That bell is in 900 different video games.
Well, that's my life. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.
Thank you.
Oh, again.
Louder than life and being.
I'll stay where I am.
Here's what he used to. I think that's more terrifying than the updated one.
But a vessel for my troubled
This was
spirit.
back in my day.
Come closer, for you are safe.
So it's a
While I
demon
hang like so much butcher's meat.
kind of possessing this situation.
Are you?
Who? For it is more like what?
And you have to find his
Condemned to
petrified
wander
heart.
between the kingdoms of man and
Chest
that
blown
of
out.
elementals. But I must be swift in my request.
I kind of like the older graphics better at this part than the newer one.
Draw me back into the darkness.
Also, the voice.
My heart, girl. They have hidden my
Also, the voice.
petrified heart.
The newer one, yeah, too bright.
This, the world tree, down under the watchful gaze of the dragon.
There's some mythology. We have to go under the world tree and burn the roots.
And return it to its rightful resting place.
Do you need like a halls?
And you shall be rewarded.
Do you need like a halls?
And
Do you need
where
like a
on earth should I
Ludens?
trust You.
Not on earth.
Do you need like a
girl.
Ludens?
In between.
A lozenge?
My
A peppermint?
soul is gone, and how it fares, nobody knows.
Oh yeah, a little Vicks Vapor. Well, we can't rub it on the chest. There's a hole. Oh, the little Ricolas. I do love a Ricola. The tree looks better, but I very much prefer the, look how different. They really updated that tree. I prefer the ooky and the spooky of the original. So, do the changelings come out yet? Or is that later? I get very scared when the changelings start coming out. These little goblins that come and they had tried to kill me. They had tried to kill me. I think, let's try to use our memory here. And I don't need to go here yet. This is a false situation. I believe I climb up here. What did I do to them? Why are you blaming me? It feels like blaming. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, we're good. Do we think these are jorts? So these are high-waisted cargo. Can't do anything about this. You just have to let the bats eat your body. You get a rabies shot later. You get a rabies shot later. These are cargo, high-waisted, linen. No, what's that thing that potato sacks are made out of? There's one of the changelings! These things haunt my dreams. These things, because you can't kill them. You don't have guns in this level. I don't remember if I have to jump to go in the well or if I just fall in it naturally. Okay, good. Can the camera change? I'm sorry, I panicked a little bit because I didn't. Well, I apologize. I panicked a little bit because I don't like being underwater. Oh yeah, burlap. It's like a burlap situation. I'm sorry. I apologize. I freaked out. I'd like to apologize for freaking out. Some of the camera angles are notoriously, you're becoming hysterical, are notoriously awful in early Tomb Raider games. So now we're on the other side of that dam that you saw. As a kid, I genuinely remember playing this. I don't think I can climb up. Is that too steep? No, we're good. I genuinely remember playing this level and being so confused as to what any of this was. None of this looked like normal sort of art, like even the rocks are weird. This is just it really creates a scary fucking vibe. This level used to just scare the shit out of me. Because you just can't defend yourself or anything. Alright, are y'all ready for what we in the industry call, just like, fucking hell, tricky jumping? I don't even remember how to do this. Why not? It worked. Why not? Sriracha Spice, I hope you feel better. Why not? You can jump like that IRL. Can you film that and put it on TikTok? This is what the basement looked like when I was a kid. I thought they were storing turds down here, and then I had grown up, and it was still turds. And that's why every house I've lived in, I've put turds in the basement. And in fact, I've never lived in a house with basements, except when I lived in a basement, and so I just filled my own house with turds. What is that? We got a rubber tube. Oh, let's go down through this way. I don't need to crawl out this way. Let's delve into that. Nope, I have therapy tomorrow. We'll sort it out then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I have therapy tomorrow. Do I? No. No. Don't do it, little girl. Don't do it. I think I can just jump across this and we'll be fine. We don't have to go back the other way if she'll get out of the water. Oh, Lara. Lara. Oh, the rats. It's the rats, isn't it? By the way, the rats can swim on the top of the water. You gotta be careful. The rats will get you. They want to nibble you. Can I? Oh, okay. Let's just crawl up the easier way. I'm just getting eaten by rats. The rats are pretty cute. I mean, they haven't even hurt me once, actually. Shockingly. Oh, well, they are... Oh, I do hate this. A changeling is a figure from folklore, typically a child, fairy, troll, or demon, believed to be secretly exchanged for a human child by supernatural beings. Fascinating. I didn't know the lore. Thank you so much for the bits and for looking that up, Kate. Leah, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate you as well. So these things terrified. Look at them. Look at that! And it follows you all over the map. Leah, thank you for the 7 months. Alakazam. Oh, this is where you said you were watching the... Yep. The Secret Files ones. By the way, it's still behind me. I think there's a way you can not activate it, but I have already activated it, so... Here it is. And it follows me around, and it bites me with its weird little fucking mouth. And we just have to avoid it. By the way, I spent hours doing this as a kid because we made a catapult with that, just so you know. And then what you do is you use the catapult. You'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't get through this part too fast. I thought some jumps in some of we'll do 4 levels today, hopefully. And some of the jumps in one of the other ones, it's gonna make me scream. What did y'all think about that? Oh, see, I guess her excuse right now is she's 13. She's just destroying artifacts and stuff. That's the bell clanging thing. But then and you're like, oh, these teenagers, no respect for ancient artifacts. But then she grows up, and she shoots every artifact you've ever seen discovered. And then she grows up and she just shoots everything. She's 13. Don't know if she's 13. Can someone look up her age? Maybe she's more like 16. You are about to hear the most disturbing little terrifying, the changelings and the sounds that they make. See, this level was a lot darker when I was a kid. Now they put holes in the ceiling. Can she even... No, but it is blocked off like the original. The changelings, mama. So, what this is a turkey drumstick from a Renaissance fair. Just kidding. This is fire. It's not fire yet, but it will be fire in a minute. I miss the bongos, too. I don't think there's much in the way of bongos in this one. Are they out yet? No. This was just a very confusing location to me as a kid. I'd never seen anything like this. I was very confused, and that made me even more scared. This is what the British call a flashlight. A torch. This is what the Brits call a torch. A flashlight. I need to go down somewhere, and I think I have to take this with me. So... As a kid, I was just terrified of this whole level. I think if I go up there right now, I trigger the changelings. Do y'all want me to do that? I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Now, how do you throw this? Can you throw your... Alright, now throw... Now drop the torch. Lara, what if you throw it? So, it's not immediately clear because this is the only fucking time in the game that you drop/throw something. Alright, that's fine. I was gonna throw it and then use the ladder to go down, but I've decided not to do that. Now, if you're wondering why that floor looks so suspicious, it's because it's gonna break. Alright, did y'all write that? Are y'all taking notes? Did you write all that down? Write that down, write that down. The bats. This is how we get the heart. And you might say something like, hey, that tree just took a shit on me. But it didn't. I just figured out how to throw it. This is the wildest thing. Do you want to see how tall teenage Lara was? Do you want to see how tall? Because we're about to see the priest that she came here with, who is a grown, very tall man. They didn't change her model at all when they put her in teenage form. Oh, he's talking to a demon. Don't worry about it.
I am here now, and I have a gift for you. You can tackle so well.
Look at this. Wait for it. Oh, that's a demon. Don't worry about that.
If you live till doomsday, you shall burn a week longer than the world. I swear.
Iron, never found
She's like 7 feet tall, 16 years old. Her head is the size of like a beach ball.
Never mind that. What on earth are you doing here? No, don't bother. We'll get onto that later. Right now, we need to get you out to somewhere safe until
work,
tomorrow.
Right?
That's assuming you'll stay.
People have big heads. Now, my head's the size of his. I got a pea head.
Well, I can't promise anything in this godforsaken place. I light the way and go on ahead.
That's what he looked like back in my day.
Welcome guests. Now, once you're out, head to the chapel over the bridge. I'll meet you there.
We might have already finished the first level.
I'm forgetting
Shoot.
your manners. Don't speak to strange things.
She
And if
said...
there's anything around, and trusting the skills in this
What
area,
is
there shouldn't be. Iron girl, use iron to repel. See you up top.
I never clocked how long it lingers on her face there. What the fuck was that? Just weirdness. Use iron. So, we do learn several things about demons in this game, in which the demons can't cross running water, which is why when I pee, I spin. Which is why every time you go in a public restroom, there's pee on the seat. Because I'm spinning. Because I'm spinning. And... demons can't cross running water. And then also... iron.
Sounds like you might be having a little bit of a hard time just figuring it out. Do you need some help?
And iron gets them too, gets them gathered up. Thank you for that, girl detective. I appreciate it. Bong. Boop, 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 boop. Shit, was I supposed to go back here? Oh. Ooh.
Bum 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 bum.
Bop, bop. Bong. Let me tell you, these divas like to hit the lowest note. I'm on fire! These divas like to hit the absolute lowest notes possible on the piano. Do I give him his heart here? Well, I forgot where I put his heart.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bwong. Chills. Full body chills. I actually know where to put his heart. Sorry, that was a text from my husband. My husband just texted me. That wasn't your Windows computer. That wasn't your Windows computer. That was my Windows computer. Alright, I remember where to put this heart, and then I think this level is technically over. We could have come out of these catacombs a very different way. But I chose not to. That's just so me, though. And we are about to trigger some changelings. Oh, shit. Is this right? This is what hearts looked like in my day, and this is what hearts look like now. Kind of looks like a butt. Mama, they're awake. This is chat. This is when I come into my stream before I'm even live yet, and I see about 10 of y'all in here. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. They look like they're... That's the bell clink. Here's what they used to look like in my day. That's what happens at the dance floor during Carmen's DJ streams. That's me dancing back there. Back in my day! I think we just made it to the next level. Shoot. Maybe we are whipping through this. Oh, Smiskies! You know what? When I was at that Urban Outfitters in Vermont, they had Smiskies, and they had the hippers, the ones that hang on stuff, but I didn't get one. Because what if I get a blind box and it's the one I don't want? What do I do? Oh, Ange, welcome. Welcome. Ange Pula? Welcome, welcome. We'll be playing more Tomodachi Life on Thursday. I'm excited. Smiskies, Kim. Smiskies. Where the blind box is where you like all the options. That's the smart way to do it. More bats. Oh, I know you do, Soul Skater. I think you're the first person I ever saw post Smiskies on Maine. Ah! Posting Smisky on Maine. We're already to the next level. Look how weird that. Look how shoot. Okay, if we finish early today, we're playing Neopets. Just so you know, playing Neopets. Well, I knew about all of chat's blind boxes. Knew, of course, I've got 4 Labubus. I think 3 are from Row. 2 or 3 are from Row. And I know about the Crybaby ones, but I had never seen Smiskies before. And then y'all posted Smiskies. So don't let, this is like a red herring almost. So who is she and what do you think that she's going through? Chat? This didn't even exist in the game back in my day. Look at the retro graphics and the updated graphics. They said let's update the game and let's put this here for some reason. This is me when I need my quiet time. I think we should normalize being in like a public space and just like getting overwhelmed and draping a sheet over 100% cotton, breathable. I can't have a polyester sheet draped over me. It's gonna be a texture nightmare. So don't ask me why I remember this, but it's middle, left, and right, and I have no idea why. I don't even know if there's another way to solve this puzzle. I just know for a fact it's middle, left, and then right. And I think it's just process of elimination when you do this puzzle for the first time. Professional Tomb Raiders. So now we're seeing from the point of view of a demon. Are y'all taking notes? Wong. And now, what you may have noticed now is these men. And if you get too close to, so if you get far, they kind of disappear. They disappear more in the new. You get too close, they start squawking at you. See, this is the red herring. You can walk right past this fucker. But these other ones, you get too close, they will chop you. You will be chopped. So, just run past them. This one is gonna chop you a little bit, no matter what, I think. No, we're good. And there's my cameo. That's me before all that dental work, though. Me before the dental work. This is me when Justin goes on a business trip and is gone for more than 2 days. This is what he comes back to. This is what he comes back to. I have a Tamagotchi robe, though, but it's not that tattered. So, this game's a big fan of these little cutscenes. They love a cutscene. They love a spooky moment. So she saw him. Now what did he hide in here? His coke? This is the weirdest level. Do you know what it reminds me of? What was the movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan Felipe, and she wore a crucifix? Oh, it's a famous one. She wore the crucifix that she kept Cruel Intentions, which was based off of that other movie with Glenn Close, the Old Maiden type of movie. What was that one called? Let's go there. Let's go down the rabbit hole. And what was that one called? Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction, and then Cruel Intentions. Oh, I need to go put this bone powder in a thing real quick. Hold on. And then Fatal Attraction was based on Tomb Raider. Oh shit, they're still here. They're still here. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Write that down, write that down. That's gonna be on the Tomb Raider test. Did I get the bone dust? Yes, okay. Of course I've seen Fatal Attraction. Justin makes sure that I see better movies now. Before I met Justin, I only watched Amelie, the Lizzie McGuire movie, Lost in Translation, and a movie called Map of the Sounds of Tokyo. Those, I watched them all on repeat, and those are the only movies I thought existed. And then Justin had told me that other movies had existed. 4 or 5? And I had seen the first Lord of the Rings movie. I thought that was supposed to... Did that open the other door? Shit. Now, hold on a second. Let me just investigate this dead man. Alright, I just wanted to notice. Oh, and I do love Contact. But I do also love the new Contact starring Amy Adams in the one, Did we finish this fucking level? No, we didn't. You'll never guess. It's bats again. They put some dead bodies in here. Arrival. Contact 2 starring Amy Adams, known as Arrival. She was robbed. So, we're gonna be falling a lot and she might scream. Are y'all ready? Oh my god, we didn't do that correctly. We were supposed to fall all the way down into the water. Ow, ow, ow! Hitting every goddamn ledge on the way down. Oh, there we go. We did it in the end. Hitting every goddamn ledge on the way down. Didn't even get the cutscene right. So it's her, it is she, and she is moving through the environment. I don't know what the fuck I thought all this was as a kid. I think it looks so much better in the retro graphics. That is so cool. And he makes a squishy noise when he goes through the stuff. Oh, he looks so scary in the retro graphics. Look at the updated wall art, too. That's wild. If I'm being honest, I think that the Nancy Drew crew would have loved this level of Tomb Raider because it's, they're enemies. But it's spooky. It's full of a lot of different types of, like, mythology and lore. So, in a minute, if I'm remembering correctly, sweetness of being, you gotta have 900 save slots during a Tomb Raider game. Or else what happens is what happened to my last save play, which is I saved it right before I was about to die. And there's it's like puzzles. This part in particular, puzzles. So, this is going to be a challenge to see if I remember all of this correctly, but I think that I do. Bongos! So, these rooms spin. There are multiple rooms that spin, and it changes the path. I believe the first one you spin once. Oh, I know, Team-a-Lesk. Oh, I know. I love all of the, I mean, Lara destroys every historical thing she encounters, but it's so much fun to read the history stuff about it. Then I believe you go to the second floor. And I believe you pull this one once as well. Is this game historically based? Yes. Everything that you see happen in this is real. It's not only biographical, but it is, Ah! Oh no, that's gonna fuck me up. But it captures every emotion experienced as well. Alright, is the third level up here, or did I go the wrong way this time? Oh, fuck. Because you can really get lost in this shithole. Why does it keep... Okay, okay. Third floor. This should have the book in it. We didn't even have candles back in my day. If this doesn't have the book in it... Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Write that down, write that down. We fucked up. Write that down, write that down. Write that down, write that down. I think I need to go back the other way on that second level. I'm keep up being the... She's gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Okay. Write that down, write that down. Now you're gonna wanna stay here, but take a left. I haven't seen it, Orchid. I've only seen clips of her on Hot Ones, but I haven't seen the last meals win or anything. Posted new Smeeskis on Blue Sky. Okay, love that. Oh, chat, we're fucked. The second floor, no pool. No, oh my god, I didn't even read my instructions correctly. Don't worry, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. And we have a save file from back then too, so it'll all be fine. I thought we were gonna finish way too early today. But instead, I really shit the bed. Okay, 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 I got this, I got this. I'm gonna test this real quick. Now... I still think this is wrong. There's a lot of these different rooms. But if there's a... We're looking for a book. And this book... Holy shit, that was it. Perfect. Now, what this is, it's a bestiary. Oh my god! Moth Mandy sent me one of these! It's weird that this is what it is. I would have thought this was like a Book of the Dead. So, bestiaries were things that were circulated in medieval Europe that... No. Shh. That wrote down... Oh, I can show you mine. That show, like, all the different... Moth Mandy sent me a bestiary that was on my throne. And it's all of the, like, medieval beasts, and some of them have lessons attached to them, some of them don't. What did it look like back in my day? I don't know what I thought it was back in my day. But they were circulated for, like, hundreds of years. And the one that I have is like part of a museum exhibition, and... Oh, these are magical lights. Don't worry too much about these magical lights. If I go down there, do we get a little thing? There we go. And some of the animals are like rooted in... Like a unicorn would be in there. Some of the animals are like real and rooted in reality, and some of them are these wild, fucked up things. meant to tell a lesson, and some of them are just meant to be humorous. Like, there's something that, like, poops and farts on you all the time. There's a poop and fart one. I'm not gonna go over there. We are basically skipping all of the golden roses. You know, like the poop and fart. There's some really funny poop and fart. They love the poop and fart jokes in medieval Europe. Just go look at some medieval European art and you will see lots of butts, lots of poopies, lots of farts. Lots of poopies and farts.
Stop.
I think that's the end of this level in a second. Thank you for the sticker, Alakazam. Yeah, the classics, they never go out of style. Oh, this level is called the... Ah! I forgot about this fucking thing! Get the game fucking paused! I clicked out of the window! I don't like this at all! I fucking forgot about this fucking thing! So this is called the labyrinth because you get chased through a fucking labyrinth by this. What did this look like in my day? So, okay. Basically, the way out of the labyrinth, if I'm remembering, is you have to turn down every... well, the lights are guiding you, but you also jump over every pit you cross. I don't think I realized that as a kid, and I spent probably years running from this goddamn creature. But if you stay calm and you run through it the appropriate way, then everything is fine. 'Cause... Ah! Because then everything is fine. Do you know... I think I've told y'all this before, but I would play the Tomb Raider games in my bedroom on either a PC or sometimes PlayStation. And my parents would have to come in and check on me because there's some jump scares in Tomb Raider games, and usually, like, sometimes enemies, I would scream and my parents would be like, just making sure you're okay. Bye, shamelessly, Kristen. They'd be like, just making sure you're okay. Because I would just fucking scream. All right. All right, I'm ready for it this time. So just don't even look back. Don't even, like, something that's noises being made, but we don't even have to deal with it, quite frankly. As long as you keep moving, then nothing can hurt you. If you do this in a very professional and cool and calm and collected way, then nothing hurts you. This is where I fell last time. I don't want to have to dig my way back up here, so I don't want to fall. And then I think that's the end.
I'm getting close.
Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate it. And I think they reused these tombs from Tomb Raider 4. These little ones that you walk through. No eat-em-ups in this game, thank God. Clumsy. Clumsy. Falling in slow motion. So,
Lord, girl, it's me.
his hair turned white because he got scared.
Your hair.
What about
Mama, 7 feet tall.
White.
That'd be right. I was detained by some unpleasant fellas from down below.
This is what happened to Rogue and X-Men.
That's why I wasn't at the chapel. But I can see you've kept yourself busy. Anyways, let's get you out of here and back to safety.
So, if I'm remembering correctly,
Right,
the
you
next
read.
demon we run into is a Russian demon that's been trapped for 700 years.
And we wouldn't be wanting that now, would we?
Does that mean anything to y'all?
I found a book in the labyrinth.
You've been sightseeing in there as well.
So, it's a
God
Russian
almighty,
demon
Dad.
that's been
I
trapped in
believe you
Ireland
changed.
for 700
It
years.
has protected
What does that mean to
Maybe
you?
could use them.
Bless you for the thought, but I've enough protection from him above. And for that diagram to be any good, you'd have to draw it out and be sitting in the middle of it. And you know something? I've left all my colouring pens at home tonight. Now, you'd be doing me a big favour if you were to stay put before you bang into something bigger than you.
Stay put. Right.
How many demons in the chat? It means everything to me. The priest is shockingly just a priest. He doesn't turn out to be a demon himself. I'm pretty sure we're gonna encounter a 700-year-old Russian demon. Write that down, write that down. This is what he looked like in my day. The horse looked a lot more spooky in my day too. Write that down, write that down. Not he's rushing towards us. The whiplash from going back and forth. Jesus! Is he pranking her? Yeah. Then you see someone filming a TikTok from behind a tree. So, basically, whenever you cross this, he attacks you. But later, we'll find some chalk and we'll draw what is in fact some kind of chalk thing that makes it so that he cannot do that. Are y'all writing this down again? Are y'all writing this down? Now, this is one of the most infuriating fucking parts of this entire goddamn game. And I'm gonna get so pissed. Okay, now. That skeleton didn't exist in my day. No. You're gonna have to get a new notebook. You better get on the Hobonichi website. You're gonna order some Midori notebooks. You're gonna order dotted grid, not regular grid, and not lined. This is the, I'm pretty sure this is the part where I saved my game. Falling and ruined it and couldn't go back. Cause, oh Jesus. So there's some changelings, and unless you get rid of them, they throw rocks at you for this entire level. They stand there. This is what it feels like to be a streamer. They stand there and they throw rocks at you the entire time. We're on the 3rd level already. Oh, I'd love the Tamagotchis thrown at me. Bacon and Megs, thank you for the 10 months. You get a honk. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. One of the worst mechanics in older Tomb Raider games is what we in the industry call swinging on a goddamn rope. Because you have almost no control. You just have to imagine. It's the illusion of control. And I have to do it, and I don't even remember what button to push to swing. There it is. And sometimes she just doesn't swing much. And all the while, I'm getting rocks thrown at me. Oh my God. Lara, please, you're gonna die. What is the rope attached to? Well, you'll see in a minute. And if you think getting on a rope is difficult, fucking hell, I'm about to follow my death. Getting off a rope is even more difficult in the sense that it is so impossible. We will be spending probably the entire rest of the goddamn episode on this fucking part. That's probably where I saved where I was dying. Ooh, it pissed me off so bad. Because you really have to, we have to get this. So up here is a torch. Not the old maiden type of... Not the old maiden type of, not the newfangled type of British torch. Not wrecking ball. There's gotta be a way to make her swing more than this. This is not right. I'm definitely not doing this correctly. Because she should be able to swing up there pretty easily. I'm doing it at the wrong... I could... Yes, you could definitely do this faster IRL. Well, Lara is also very particular about what kind of slopes she will walk on. See, it's not working. I might have to watch a tutorial on how to fucking swing on a rope. Because this should really be propelling me. And I know how physics works. Oh, you know what? That's fine, because she just threw her whole ass body up there, so that's fine with me. Great. So, tip number 1 is get rid of the fucking changelings. And what do the changelings hate? Fire. What am I gonna do? Throw some fucking fire at them. Sure, why not? That's how physics works right now. Love fire. So the opposite of chat. Alright, and we're gonna save the game before we throw it at him. Just in case we throw it in the wrong spot, because that could happen. Fuck off. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, they're good. And then they run around like that for the rest of the time. So what all notes have y'all taken so far? Someone read out your class notes to me. Can they hurt you? If I were to get down there, I think they would have a bit in me. And guess what? We get to use the rope about 5 more times. We're not done with the rope. Did you think we were done with the rope? I drew the ass. Not you drew the Superman S. Fucking hell. So next I need to go up there and break off, you guessed it, a piece of that old fence. Did you guess that? Raise your hand if you're gay. Lara, fucking please. You know what? I'm kind of the same way, Kim. Why isn't she propelling herself at all? This should be a really big... Like, that should really propel her. Oh, very DBD scream. You're right about that. Don't write down. Yeah, don't write down that part. Don't write that down. Don't write that down. She should be like that. Should really push her. That should really be propelling her. Oh no! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody, calm down. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We almost died like 5 times. This is her swinging. Calm down. Calm down. That should get her swinging pretty intensely, actually, and it's just not working. Did y'all have to climb a rope in gym class? Because I fucking did not have to. It's definitely not the jump button. Don't let go. It doesn't even... Oh, it works a little better at the bottom of it. There we go. But I don't really want to be down here. Oh, God. Nothing makes you motion sick like this. Please do it. Just... Oh, no, don't do that. You had to climb a rope. We did not have to climb the rope. We mostly... They would make us walk in circles during gym class. And we would also have to... We would occasionally play volleyball. Jump! God damn it! Let's
She's
practice...
really good.
Let's practice jumping. I hate this part so much. I think this is why people hate this one. Oh! Well, you know what? Because at this point, it's easier to just reload. If you get down where you're not supposed to be, sometimes it's just fucking easier to reload. I don't think I could have climbed the rope in real life. One of the absolute worst mechanics in the old Tomb Raider games was rope swinging. I know. Y'all know I do my yoga with Adrian for my back every single night, and my favorite thing about it... And my favorite thing about it is after you do all of the moves and stuff, you're supposed to lie down flat on your back. And, ooh, my back just cracks. My spine just cracks at the end of it. And it feels so good. All those little joints are so happy. You do all of these, like, yoga moves involving your back. And then at the end of it, it's just crack. Just crack. Oh, we got a good swing going on here. Ish. I bet she could make that. Let's get real wild with it. I'm gonna crash out at this part. Let's open up. That's why I have Stella's Guide up. That's why I have Stella's Guide up. We did the labyrinth. Next, the old mill. Okay, pressure's fine. Pressure's fine. Crowbar on high ledge.
It sounds like you might be having a little bit of a hard time just figuring it out. Do you need some help?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Alakazam. Refer to rope swinging controls and tips in the footnote if necessary. Stella knows. Stella knows all about this. These instructions are for the classic tank. Oh my god, what if we tried to do the modern ones? Wait for her to pull up around it. Press down, back to slide. Press left and right. So you have to keep holding action, of course. Okay, I know how to line her up. Hold sprint while continuing to hold action to start swinging. Do that. Build up a nice long arc. At the highest point, press jump to leap from the rope. And, with any luck, land where you want to be. You generally don't need to hold action unless you need to hold something after it. You can quick save while hanging on a rope. Just make sure to hold action when you reload. Yeah, we're not ever going to save on a rope. That is risky business. With any luck. Sometimes in the old Tomb Raider controls... The solution... Do you know what? What if we did... I'm gonna do something so wild. I'm gonna switch to modern controls. Oh, I hate it! Lara can't run like this normally. I don't even know how to make her walk in this mode. Oh, I don't like these at all. I don't like modern controls at all. These games were meant to be played with a very specific control system, and differing from that at all is like very weird. Cause like, you don't run and jump now. Now you just jump. This is gonna make it even worse for me. What even? Oh, jump is now this. I guess they switched jump and action for this. You have to recenter the camera quite a bit. I hate modern control. This game was meant to be played with tank controls. Okay, jump. But I don't even need to run and jump anymore. That's not, and that's not action. When will she hold on to the rope? When does she hold on to the rope?
All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
Girl, just go all the way, girl. Girl, just go all the way, girl. Girl, don't even do that. Thanks, Ben. Girl, don't even go. If we're gonna fall a little bit of the way, go ahead and fall the whole way. We are not using modern controls. We are back to tank controls. That's how it's supposed to be. See, this is how Lara Croft moves in her world. This is how you do it. This is the one where it happens and everything's fine. Don't do it, little girl. Oh, I should have made that a sound alert. For this in particular. All right. We are sort of lined up, I would say. Oh, no, no, no! I accidentally hit one of the triggers. Okay. Bye, Lashley. See you Thursday. The little changelings, you know what? That's chat cheering me on. Well, no, that's chat going through their own sort of thing while I'm playing a game on any given day. That is chat going through their own situation down there. Fucking hell. Can anyone cheer? Thank you, OG. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we saved it, we saved it. So next, I have to go back on the, oh. Sometimes the controller Bluetooth messes up. Mama, imagine this. Oh, girl, just don't do it. Next, we have to do the rope. I think we go to the white platform on the right. We have to eventually crawl through that little gap on the left. Round 3 with the rope. Are y'all ready? Too sad to do the applause sound. I won't even do the cheering sound because my brain knows it's not fucking over. Because I know it's not over. I told y'all today was gonna be spooky vibes and angry vibes. Man, like these camera angles are just 10 different types of cooked up. This is just not how physics works in my opinion. She's not, so I hit jump and she didn't jump, so that was part of the problem. Ugh. Is anyone else just girl, what are you doing? Okay, okay, okay. I don't think we need to be here. However, we might be able to do something with this. Are y'all ready? I'm gonna save a different save slot just in case this is fucked up. Holy fuckamoly. I do know what I have to do here. We're gonna slide down this one, immediately jump to that one, slide down on that one, slide down on that one, grab that ledge, fall over, jump on that one, jumped on that one, slide down that one, and then grab that ledge. Got it? Did you write it down this time? Hi, this is Joseph. Why did I introduce myself? I'm editing the VOD right now, and I just want you to know, chat wanted me to leave this whole part in, but I very much struggled with this part. So you might want to skip ahead like 20 minutes if that upsets you, because I lost my mind during this part, and get ready for that, and I apologize. Ah! Write it down. We used to really suffer to play our video. Fucking hell, Lara. You could have reached that dead ass. Dead ass. That was almost great, but it didn't quite work. We need to get higher up on this. Get all the way to the left. Start out higher. Start out higher. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. If I jump even higher on this, that might be better. We need to get higher. Games from the... This wasn't even from the 90s. Was this from... Did this one come out in 2000? I think this one came out in 2000. Girl. Girl. Let's just go ahead and see what's behind here. I think this... Well, that's great. We can get that as well. Games into... I mean... Yesterday, what we played, Dragon Age, that one came out in 2009, and it felt kind of cooked up, didn't it? I don't think I'll slide down this one. Okay, we're good. That's 3 years after I graduated high school, and it was all cooked up. Ooh! It's just easier to reload. She sucks. Oh, I meant 3 years after I was born, not after I graduated high school. Dragon Age came out, Origins came out 3 years after no, Dragon Age Veilguard came out 3 years after I was born. Veilguard came out 3 years after I was born. If she just jumped right there, it would have been pretty good. Veilguard. I guess if I was born well, why not? Let's just do it. If you could, okay. I'm gonna have to watch a video of this. I can feel everyone getting mad at me. You heard that Gen Z ages faster? Who did you hear that from? Like a millennial? Millennials, we're getting to the point where we're starting to crack. We're starting to crack. The seams are showing, and I think we're bitter. This is the labyrinth level. This is... Here we go. Let's look to see... Oh my god, there's even more bullshit and shenanigans coming up here in a minute. Okay, she's swinging over there. I'm watching a guy... No, I want to know how she gets there, sweetie. I want to know how she gets there, sweetie. So how do they do this?
You're
Jen?
perfect.
Some
You're
of them-
beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Thank you, Tink. I appreciate it. Let's see how they do this. Oh, shit! Now, they started that at a weird place. They sidestepped on... What the fuck? Okay. Y'all, they did this in such an interesting and unique way that I am going to attempt the same thing. They started down here, and they did this. Why didn't it work for me? But why didn't it work for me? It's interesting, it's different, it's unique. So, it's interesting. But if it worked for them, why didn't it work for me? It looked really cool, though, didn't it? Maybe let's start up higher. Alright, let's watch theirs one more time. Let's see where they started at. They pull all the way over there. Okay, okay. You have to start on this specific location in the block, okay? Go all the way over here. I'm gonna start here. This is exactly what they did in their guide, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And why doesn't it... So I did the exact same thing as in the guide. I just want that on, you know, some kind of record. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I think I'm grabbing too late. Let's just hold down the grab button. No, you have to not do that. The good news is I don't think we have to use the rope anymore. Chat? Is that good news? I thought I had it too. You know what? Let's turn on, let's do it with the retro graphics. Maybe the retro graphics are my issue and I need to go into the little gay boy, the little gay boy in Arkansas who was playing this game yes, I haven't been born yet. I played it for the first time yesterday. Well, I wasn't born when this game came out. I had just been, hadn't even been thought of yet. We can tell. Okay, write this down, This is another thing we're gonna be writing down. Now we defer to Stella. She's got a screenshot of this ledge. That's that. Can you get to this part without doing that? Swing to the ledge with the crowbar, got that. Oh, she says follow the main walkthrough from there. Where's the link to the main walkthrough? This is... let's see, Chronicles main page. Well, I mean, I've been watching this one. Let's see what they do one more time in this one. I'm watching a video guide. You don't want to write anything else down? That's, well, you're gonna be really upset. Well, it sounds like you're gonna be really fucking upset, because you're gonna have to write a whole bunch of more shit down. Carpal tunnel? Well, looks like your wrists are just gonna be hurting for a couple weeks. Okay? Well... well...
She's bald and she's torturing people who
oh,
have hair.
I almost had that one. Thanks, acetaminophen. All of these attempts are gonna be cut out of the VOD until I get... I think okay, I'm gonna try something different this time. I don't understand how that's not working. I mean, I understood how that didn't work. I mean, you know, just fuck me in that case. How did she even miss that? Not the worst part about this is after all these attempts, I'm gonna ask you if you taste shit in your mouth. Am I able to slide a little bit on the... Yes, but I need to stay up really high, don't I, AJ? That didn't work out on that one. I'm too... You think I'm too far to the right. She's not grasping for whatever reason. I don't think that's it. This is where they... This is exactly where they start in the guide. Have I tried doing the same thing again? Shockingly. That's all I've been doing. Okay, okay. She's definitely too far to the right, but I don't understand why my position would be any different than what they are doing. Try grabbing it with Lara's hands, not mine. Okay, okay, you're right. You are totally right. You're totally right, bestie. She almost did something that she hit face first. I never knew that. And the world needs to know how many attempts were made. No, the world is gonna think I did this on the 3rd try. Thank you for the sticker, Alakazam. The world's gonna think I did this on the 3rd try and everybody clapped. And everybody clapped. I need to get, okay, no, oh, you, okay. This is the one, because I know what happens. Shh, that wasn't, but that was like the test for the actual one. Okay, but this one is the one. Okay, places, this is the one. Oh, no, this isn't the one. Okay, this is the one. It was definitely not the fucking one. It was 100% not even. It's a fucking... hell, was that? I'm going back to doing it my way. How I did it as a baby.
She's really good.
Whoa! I got an idea. I just got the biggest fucking idea I've ever had. Take a breather. I don't need to breathe. I don't do that. I crash out. I don't do that. I don't do that. It's not who I am. Okay. I don't do that. I don't breathe. This is the way. This is the way. This wasn't the way. So what we might do, I mean, if I can't do this, I'll just, Stella has a billion different save files you can access. Let's see what he's doing here. Jump immediately. He slides down the teeniest tiny bit on this guide I'm watching on the second one. The teeniest, tiniest bit he slides down. Watch. But Lara just is the biggest piece of shit. Because
Wow, what a flop.
But then I hit, what if we stop hitting jump and we just hit action there? And she still doesn't do it. Thank you, actual velociraptor. Maybe Lara's homophobic. I think we should just say she is and call it a day. Just go fucking play Neopets. I think 2000 was when I started my Neopets account. This game is probably what drove me to it. This is just next to impossible. I mean, what if we just do weird shit like this? We need to start over the whole game. What if I take a Martha Stewart CBD and then I'm able to do it? How about we try the rope swinging again? Do you know, technically, I think I could hit the rope swing to that tile, but then I would have to quickly jump. Oh, I can't do that. Actually, I can't do that. That would be that would somehow be even dumber than what is happening right now. That would somehow be even dumber. Not one more Martha Stewart gummy every restart. After 2, I start feeling sick. Well, Seraphine, that is CBD is measured totally different than THC.
Oh my God.
CBD is measured totally different from THC. Yeah, you just told everyone that you do weed, is what you just told everyone. Jail. You just exposed yourself as doing a weed. I did it. I didn't do it immediately. I let myself slide a little bit. She's either sliding too much or not enough. I don't do THC enough to know if it gives me migraines. No. I don't think except for the one time I accidentally did Delta 8 and I accidentally did like 10 times as much Delta 8 as I was supposed to. And because I didn't know it was Delta 8. You can turn a little bit in the air. That's actually interesting. Okay, hold on. I mean, it would be great if it could function. Well, what the fuck was that? What is she doing that for now? No, why is she doing that? But now why is she flipping in the air? But now why is she flipping? But now she's backwards. I'm gonna do something so crazy right now, you're never gonna guess. Did you guess? Could you have guessed that? What did you guess? No, just go back. What did you guess? What did you guess? Girl, why not? Girl, why not? And you know what, girl? And you know what, girl? And why not? I keep believing. I keep doing the exact same thing over and over again, and I think my issue is believing in good things. Don't save it! Load it. I think the issue is I see the best in people. I'm just gonna take a lap. I'm gonna take a lap.
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
I'm gonna take a lap. I think my downfall is I see the good in people. I think my downfall is believing in myself. I think my downfall! I'm gonna take a lap. I'm gonna take that lap and I'm gonna shove it up my ass. Okay, this is it. This is the one. I'm gonna angle it. What is this? What is that? Oh, that felt good though. I believed it. I totally believed it was gonna happen. I know the definition of insanity, but have you ever played a Tomb Raider game?
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
But have you ever played a Tomb Raider game? Because that is just what the definition of insanity is.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
I made it. I fucking made it, and I dropped immediately, and I dropped immediately, and I dropped immediately.
Good work. You're a natural.
What did I do differently that time? What did I do differently that time? You just need to be a little to the left. Okay. That means it's possible. That means it's possible. Oh. That means it's possible. That means it's possible. That's not it.
I'm getting close.
That means it's possible. That gave me hope.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
Thank you, Velociraptor, Red Rum, Chantalele. Why didn't I see any of these? MG Link, I've been in the zone.
She's really good.
Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate that. Oh, that's gonna be it. That final jump, if I hit left, I'm gonna hit left during that final jump. No! We have to do this now because she's about to slide again. No! Something has to happen here. I have to pull up. I can save the game on this ledge, but it's one of the riskiest things you can do in Tomb Raider history. I can, if I hold down the action button. We did it. I did a backwards flip in the air and grabbed a ledge, and I somehow did that one on the first fucking try.
She's really good.
Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I did the other one on the first try too.
You're perfect.
Thank you,
beautiful,
thank you,
look
thank
like
you.
Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
What if I loaded the game? What if I loaded it? That actually didn't take me as long as I mean, that was less than 20, that's about 20 minutes of it, that insanity. Thank you, Ben, Scouty, Hillary's. Thank you for the sticker, Game Rage Cage. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you. No, that part was a lot shorter than I expected. Oh, we did all of that to get a piece of chalk. God damn it, Lara. What if I had got down there and I had forgotten to use the crowbar? Okay, I'll leave in me screaming and running away and doing a lap. Chat's gonna think I'm wild though, because chat's gonna be like, it only took you 3 tries and you crashed out, but chat won't have, YouTube comments won't have seen. I need to leave all of it in. Are you kidding? I don't even remember what I said. I went into a fugue state. I could have just been yelling hatred. Leave it in? Leave it in. Really? Yo, what? It was gold? I'm not sure it was. I think I... Ow. Oh. Oh, oh, ow, oh. I forgot how to get back up here. I need to go back up to the original ledge. Does this lead back up there? This might. Everybody calm down. Is this right? Oh! 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 A single golden rose. For the love of God. Brett Daniel, thank you for the 33 months. Regenesis, thank you for the bit. Sammy, 11 months. I do appreciate it. Ari, thank you for those 2 gift subs. I appreciate that so much. This might be the best game I've ever played. This is, do you know, the worst part about all of this is one of my favorite games of all time. I loved it. I'm not going back in there to get the fucking rose, by the way. That ship has fucking sailed. We're not redoing that. If I don't get the secret, I don't get the secret. I can't, y'all, okay, chat's not allowing me to edit this VOD. I guess I won't edit that part. Okay, okay. Ari, thank you so much for those 2 freaking gift subs. I appreciate it. Alakazam, thank you for the bits. Now, well, you may not want to hear this. You said, remember when Joe said he was a pro at the beginning of this series? You may not want to hear this. This is what a Tomb Raider pro looks like for the original Tomb Raider games. You may not want to hear this. This is what a professional Tomb Raider looks like for these original fucking Tomb Raider games. This is the peak tomb raiding experience. I haven't learned, grown, or changed at all since I was, what, 10 playing this game or whatever I was? 12? 13? Same age as Lara. Take your time drawing. We are making really good time today. We are going to be playing some Neopets later. I love the old graphics for him. Oh, he gets bonked. He gets bonked, and Lara says, bye! She says, gotta go. She says, save that priest? I don't think so. Now here's, oh, I wish we could show that zoom in again with her retro face. Because she looks so unconcerned. Let go and let God, Diva. He said capital H-I-M was looking out for him, so he's fine. Pasta, thank you for the 20 months. Played by Zoe, thank you for the 7 months. Brit Steps, 51 months. Appreciate you so much. And Fresh Ferret, thank you for the 2 months. Great to have you here. So, Lara said, anyway, this is the final level in this part. Oh, is this still the old mill? It should transition right now. Mama, the bongos. Here we go. Is this This is where we learn about running water.
Who is this that stands before me? The first to visit me in my prison 700 years.
I told you! Russian ghost 700 years old. I've always said that.
Oh, those winter nights must have just flown by.
He's got a sense of humor. He likes a joke or two.
Leave him be.
She said, Kal-El, no.
What is that? When this island is littered with the bones of holy men.
Lara, try to care about this priest. Challenge level impossible.
My rightful inheritance.
And this inheritance, I would wonder, would be some way to explaining why you're walking and breathing when you should be gone long past.
The inheritance is the gift of eternal life, contained within an ancient
Man, he
scroll,
looks really scary in the new
sealed by
graphics.
the Dullard Abbot and his cohorts, a scroll which draws forth pale demon blood through my veins.
So, you know, his origin story is a little shaky.
I am 1 foot in earth and 1 foot above the gate.
I think he looked terrifying when I was a kid.
So why stay on the island? Came for a holiday and fell in love with the scenery.
Hold your yapping tongue, for won't I clip it? Boils
He
and
gets like
graves
3
plaster
concussions in
over
this
this
level,
island
by the way.
and its treacherous inhabitants. For it was they and their pox-ridden abbot who plotted to incarcerate me in this dungeon hole for an eternity. I, Vladimir Kalita, who worshipped in the first Kremlin, who butchered the Swedes under Nevsky on the banks of the river Neva, incarcerated within this prison.
He's just reading off his LinkedIn.
Running water. You're trapped here by running water.
Demons cannot cross running water.
Write that down. Write that down.
The abbot's final trick.
The horse is not 700 years old. It's just going along with it. It's like
Shall find
3.
a way to shore up this stream, for your holy man shall be opened up and gutted like livestock.
So I have to fix the running water so that he can allegedly escape the island. The priest has been knocked out twice, and I think he gets knocked out 1 more time. He gets bonked a lot. Okay. So this is the level I remember the least out of these 4 levels, because I usually got so fucking frustrated with that last level that I would quit. And this is still one of my favorite games of all time. And that's right. This is one of my favorite games. Adult Lara will be after this level. She only exists for these 3. I think that's immediately diving in water section. We have to stop the running water, which is, man, I remember there being all of these really annoying switches in this one and just a lot of shit. That's the thing we need to stop. I would just throw a wrench in it. Don't know why the water's glowing red. Never thought about that either. Just didn't question a whole lot. Alright, well. Y'all ready for an adventure? We need to go... going up there, I believe, is the last thing you do. Or the first. We'll find out together. Crystal Light. Ugh, I love pink lemonade. I love pink lemonade. I think this is just a golden rose. I don't... Or it might have been. Oh, am I gonna get chopped? There was another passage in there. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see. Doesn't it make you want to sing just around the river bend? What I like most about rivers is never been saying river twice. This music is very Alice Madness Returns. Oh, I would love to replay the Legend trilogy. That's one of the classics at this point. It's not technically a classic, but it is. Yeah, love those. What I like most about rivers is never been the same river twice. I know, the volume is all over the place in this game. I apologize. It's kind of hard to control. Their voices are too soft, and everything else is too loud. That's a golden rose. Was that dead man always there? No! They added a dead man. After this is one of the levels with Lara's most iconic outfit, which is... Oh, fuck, I know what this is. Which is, Lara will be wearing her cat suit. What's this level called? They still call this one the Old Mill? This is the last one. Her cat suit, and she's an adult again, and she breaks into a thing. Now, here's some kind of mythological creature. I feel like it's supposed to be a mermaid of sorts. I prepare to be a little bit horrified at whatever this is. Let's see if I remember where to go. You have to steal the gold. Don't worry about her. This is what she used to look like. She punched me in the fucking stomach. So, Lara, I should still be able to go down there. Do I have to lure her away? I might have to lure her away. Not Larry the lobster. Not Larry the fucking lobster. I should be able to pick up the gold. So, essentially what we're gonna be trying to do is we have to steal some of the gold, throw it in that cage, and then, so if she catches me, this always happens. She bonks me, I'm out of breath. How do I lure her out? Dang, I don't remember. Because we have to get some gold. Y'all, there are literally some parts in this one where if the game's RNG is different, then you are kind of fucked. There are some parts in this one. There is some time jumping in a minute, but it's not nearly as bad as what had already happened. There is a part where if they called her the marrow, M-E-R-R-O-W. What is that? Write that down. Look it up and Google it. Write it down. I'm out of save files. 25 seconds. In 25 seconds, your whole life could change. Chat, if you could... Ah! If you could tell yourself something, if I'm holding up a little picture of you and I'm going to say, if you could tell... Ah! Get away from me! I think we might have done this on the first try. Holy shit! It's about time I get some luck in here. Oh my god, we did it! Marrow, M-E-R-R-O-W is what the guide calls it. I don't ever remember. I mean, she wants that. She said, I'm getting that coin. She said, I will get that coin. It does have nipples. This is what it looked like back in my day. They had nipples even with the old graphics. Of course they had nipples. Y'all shocked at seeing nipples. Grow up. Oh, you know, that is a valid point. She's a mammal. Well, she's dead now, so don't worry. The changeling's done ate. Mama, she got ate up. Ate up. She was a mammal. Mama ate up. Ran through. I can't believe we did that. I just can't believe that worked out. I just can't believe that worked out. Do I need to go explore her little cage? Or her little hidey hole? There's more gold down here. I would take it. I'd eat it. Maybe this way now? Dead end? Dead ass. Oh no, yeah. A lot quicker than them slope jumps. A lot quicker than them slope jumps. Wong! Oh, damn! They let the bongos go on this time. Mama, they let the bongos have it this time. Okay, Miss Bongos. Oh my god! The emote wall is still on. Y'all's emotes popping up on my face. Okay, Miss Bongos. That should have been the mermaid's name. That would have been a good name for the mermaid, Miss Bongos. Okay. You know, some people complete these levels in like, I don't know, 20 minutes each. Okay, Miss Bongos. Oh. Oh, chat. Remember when someone asked for if there were timed jumps? You see that bar? This wheel, it's all coming back to me. It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Spinning this wheel opens a door that slowly closes. I have to get there before it closes and go through it. Do you understand? I think 2 full tugs makes it open enough, but I'm gonna keep tugging. Chat, write that down. Keep tugging. Write that down, write that down. And this is a jump that I can't really see what's happening. Write that down, write that down. 2 full tugs. That's gonna be a jump to the left. Well, go! Just! I don't think we made it. She sure wanted to fucking spin for 10 goddamn minutes. Oh, Gay Rage Cage, thank you for the giveaway. Oh, the dragon mug. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. That's the door, by the way. I can't do this again. Can't do this again. Can't do it again. I'm just spinning it a lot because I know it'll stay open. Oh, fuck yeah. You better make this jump, Diva. Fucking hell. We got... that was better. That was better. We're learning. This is what we call learning and growing and growth. Write that down. Write that down. Y'all just keep telling me when I miss and all that, okay? I'm just going to, like, save it under this one. Quickly jump, quickly run, quickly jump, quickly run, quickly turn, quickly... Ooh, don't even know how to do that. That's probably good enough. Flip, and crouch, crouch, crouch! Just chop your head off! Oh, I forgot. Okay, immediately jump left when we reload. Now bats. Chat, we did it. Congratulations, Ragtag Valkyrie! Imagine if your health was low and you got through that and then the bats ate you up. And then you got ate up by the bats. There was a lever up there. Did we save it down here or up there? Oh, thank God. Because there's a lever right there. It hit me. Right after I went through the door and it closed. I was like, this is not right. It makes you do it again. But I had saved it at the right spot. They hide this fucking lever up here, and then you get stuck in this level for 900 years. And you have to redo that door. You have to redo that door if you go down that ramp and you didn't save. Write that down! Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. She's got double braids, yeah. Whispers, write that down. Crying while writing it down. Now, I guess we can just exit. Let's see what happens. The water wheel, I still don't think is stopped. I'm not entirely sure what that did. I think I need to go back to the barn, which is the other way. Oh, and the current's too strong, and now I can't go back that way. No, I can. No, I can. Write that down. There we go. Let's go out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to transcript this entire... That's where I came down from. Alright, well, we're fine. This is what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna need someone to transcript... Your homework is to transcript this entire VOD. I need I need it handwritten. You're gonna get mad. I need this one handwritten. Transcribe, well, yeah, I say it differently. Well, I say it differently. A piece of chalk. No, even worse than a piece of chalk. A chisel. We're doing it like people used to write tombstones in medieval times. A chisel and no dictionary, okay? Thanks, Hayri. A chisel and no dictionary. Got it? Where the goddamn... And no dictionary. And I'll know if you used one, because I know y'all don't know how to spell. Without autocorrect. And I'll know. Is this where that fire was? Oh. Yeah, the water wheel is still going... Oh. The water wheel is still going on, but we stopped this route. So we're oh no, there's water here. I just couldn't see it. Let's go back this way. I think now we can do a different path. Now I think we climb. Let's try climbing now. Well, I'm wondering how I get up there. 'Cause it's been a while. I'm wondering. I'm sitting here wondering and thinking. You have to get on that block. You jump from window to roof to window to that part. There's a switch. Gotta go up. We're up. Have y'all seen the new... Is there a new Avatar movie out? I feel like there keeps being a new Avatar movie out, and I've never seen any of them except the first one. And yeah, and it's not even The Last Airbender by M. Night. It's not even... I mean, they should just continually re-release the M. Night Shyamalan version. I'm always saying that. I'm always saying that. Nobody engage. That was weirdly close. What if I continue doing this for the next 20 minutes? Wait. That almost worked. What if I keep doing that for the next 20 minutes? My top 5 M. Night Shyamalan films? Well, you're never gonna guess what number 1 is. Well, you're gonna laugh when I get to know. I never saw Lady in the Water. I don't know what that is. So I like The Village, starring that one person. What did I say my first favorite one was? I think I lied already. So I really like The Village. I like The Village. I like, yeah, I really liked The Village. I thought it was clever. I liked Signs. What other of the movies did M. Night Shyamalan do? I didn't see Lady in the Water. I never saw The Sixth Sense. Okay, so we have someone saying, you like Signs, and then right after that, Signs is iconic. So there's the duality of chat. I remember when you're looking at that cornfield, and the little alien leg sticks out. Screamed. Shit my pants, took it out, and threw it at the screen. So scared. By the way, we're almost done with this for today. We're almost done with this level. Poop. Just flinging shit. So scared. What other... This is still young Lara, yeah. Today is a young Lara day. This is the only little tableau out of the 4 where she's young Lara. Yep, I definitely remember this part the least. Love the vibes. Not a fan of these jumping levels. I guess I only know the 3. Oh wait, which one is Split? I think I saw Split. And then, who can beat Avatar? The Last Airbender by M. Night Shyamalan. I dare you to find I didn't watch Old. No, I lived it. Is it locked up? I couldn't climb up. Old. I live that every day. I'm old. Oh, James McAvoy is Split. That's like its own little series, and I've seen some of those. Right, well, we're back. Well, we are so back. How do I jump up this ledge? Ledges and rooftops. So we did that. We got there. We got there. We got there. It says aim for this little bitty corner. Aim for this one little bitty corner. You want to walk, then hop back. Do not press action or large. So this is not, we're not gripping. Chat, we're not gripping. We're trusting. That is insane. We're trusting. I saw some of those movies, but I don't remember if I saw Split. Back in my day, we didn't have a candle. And we couldn't even see where we were supposed to turn this thing. Bye, Alexis. Have fun. Maybe I saw Unbreakable. Chat, do y'all want the priest to die and the demon to escape? Vote now.
Your child has done her job well, and I taste freedom for the first time in an aeon. Do not now
That's exaggerating, because I think an eon is a lot longer.
Well, holy man.
How long's the eon?
Should I exercise mercy as a god might?
Now, that'd be nice, but I'm not holding me breath.
Yes, I shall spare you, and secure for you a fate worse than death. For when you pass beyond this world, heaven shall no longer welcome you, for you have released a demon.
Write that down. Write that down.
My faith will protect me from feckless lesser demons as yourself.
Write that down. This is his third concussion in his levels. Fourth. She said, Kalen, no.
I shall snuff out her life as a candle.
I love this demon. The demon said, I'm not going to kill the priest, but I'm going to kill the kid. Write that down.
The book from the library.
Write that down. This is what she looked like back in my day doing this.
The names. Read out the names.
So, y'all don't know this about demons, but if you mention a demon's name, you have control over it.
Ascaroth, Equiel, Arancula.
But they've all got like, it's like,
Goliath, help me.
This feels like what millennials are naming their kids, right?
Chemos, Mustafa.
McNavy.
Verdilet.
Verdilet.
How is this?
Verdilet.
I used to strike, and yet cannot.
You've done well, girl. And before you ask, I'll tell you. The book you've got, I myself was looking for it, but as I couldn't find it, assumed you had it. And lucky you did.
But how?
If you name a demon, you have power over him. And you named him.
Verdilet.
It's your shout, Lara.
Verdilet
For
McNavy.
this you shall burn for eternity. I shall drown you in a mire of your own entrails before I squeeze.
Be quiet.
What do you reckon we get out of this godforsaken place?
Was that a first
Go and
date
get a nice
situation
cup of tea with
that he
whiskey.
was describing?
Almost forgot. Would you be wanting to wave goodbye to our little friend?
We get to see the cutscene in a minute with
where you belong.
adult Lara catsuit. I wish it showed him like burning up or something, but we don't even get that.
You'd be thinking right, Father.
Try to turn
Her
it up.
curiosity was eventually her failing.
I don't know
path she
who
chose
tells
was
the final
path she
story.
loved. And for this, we should celebrate, not grieve. Although I fear for Von Croy, pursuing his inner demons.
This shows the end of Tomb Raider 4. Lara Croft presumed dead. He's looking for her where she died.
Ah, the infamous trophy room. And you will be doing the acrobatics to enter, Winston, yes?
Miss Croft did enjoy her little games. And here it is, gentlemen.
Hey, Janelle.
The artifact which led to the animosity between Miss Croft and Von Croy, ending ultimately in this terrible business.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Miss Croft, I'm presuming by the lack of communication that you're in position.
We've got him in the
Von Croy
headset.
Industries building, right? Containing our little prize, the iris.
The iris.
Right. Now this is what you're good at, yeah? Time to switch roofs.
Switch rooms.
Zip.
From the ground
Yeah, zip,
Wouldn't
right?
you agree?
Come on now, stiff up.
Mama, this is, we get into Ocean's 11 type of stuff.
Gone.
She's not good at that.
Yo, Jimi Hendrix is back. Laura.
She's not good at that.
You getting this? Jeez, now that was a blast.
We thought that
What
these
the hell happened?
Never mind, Yankee.
graphics were the best thing in the world. Oh, very Batman, too.
I'm in.
Okay.
So here's what we saw back in our day.
Follow the vent to the main corridor.
Very
Come in
shiny.
at the 13th floor. Unlucky for some.
What did they do to her neckline with the modern graphics? Are y'all seeing
girl.
that?
I ain't no X-ray vision superhero.
I'd noticed
Forgot
the
about
last
Zip.
Ooh, you are so sharp you're gonna cut yourself. Just remember, the less
Look at her
attention,
neckline.
the better. You dig?
Thanks, but that thought had crossed my mind.
The modern
Just
graphics
making
really
sure
gave her
you're
a
on the
low
ball,
cut.
lady.
Enough talk. Contact me if you see anything.
Whew, that girl has got one bad attitude.
Oh, this one had the funkiest music, too. Well, that's all for Tomb Raider today, because in the next episode will be the last. This will be a 4-parter. See, I just remember this outfit so well. This will be a 4-parter, but I'm not done streaming for the day. I've still got like 45 minutes. We'll play some Neopets. Okay, y'all stay tuned, because literally on, oh my God, the new Tomodachi Life comes out on Thursday. I'm so excited. I've already got it preloaded on my Switch. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Siren. I love playing Tomb Raider. I could become just a Tomb Raider streamer, but I won't, because I actually would lose my mind. But stay tuned for Thursday, and then Friday more Curse of Monkey Island as well. So I won't see y'all tomorrow, but I'll see you on Thursday with Tomodachi Life. But for now, though, oh no! That's all for today. This week has been hit after hit. I'm playing a lot of my favorite things. Thank you so much for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons, our fabulous mods who keep us safe and keep the vibes going. Y'all stay hydrated, exhibit self-care, look both ways before you cross the street, don't look in the mirror too long or you will dissociate. Today is Animal Crossing's 25th anniversary. It's wild, this is all happening. Okay, love y'all so much. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm very excited about Thursday. Bye.